The Treasury just purchased $2.8 billion of its own debt. How does this Treasury buyback affect Bitcoin? Stick around, we're breaking it down for you. What is the Treasury General Account? TGA. It's the US government's checking account. Taxes and bond issuance causes money to flow into it. Government spending and buybacks causes money to flow out of it. Money sitting in the TGA is not circulating. It's removed from the private financial system. Here's what happens when the US Treasury buys back debt. The Treasury pays cash from the TGA. Primary dealers, holders receive reserves or cash. Those bonds are removed from circulation. These are the key points. Cash moves from the TGA to the private sector. This is mildly liquidity positive if the TGA balance falls. This is fiscal liquidity, not Fed liquidity. Let's dive into why this isn't quantitative easing, or QE. QE involves the Federal Reserve expanding its balance sheet to inject liquidity. In contrast, a Treasury buyback is managed directly by the Treasury. While it slightly boosts liquidity, it doesn't create new money or significantly alter the financial landscape. The Treasury's actions suggest there are underlying market stresses, prompting watchers to consider future interventions. This keeps Bitcoin in a favorable position as it often reacts to changes in liquidity conditions before larger moves are made. Now, let's talk about the significance of the $2.8 billion buyback itself. While it's minor compared to the $35 trillion debt, it hints at a potential shift in market management. This could lead to further actions like repo expansions or even rate cuts, and Bitcoin tends to price in these nuances early. In summary, a $2.8 billion Treasury buyback is neutral to mildly positive for Bitcoin. It quietly admits liquidity stress. This narrative shows a move from tight financial conditions to stress management. So, what's the takeaway? Treasury buybacks are the first crack in the dam, not because of size, but because they recognize the system cannot absorb debt at current conditions. Bitcoin is likely to benefit from that recognition sooner rather than later. Thank you for watching. Click the like and subscribe buttons to stay informed.